Hello everyone. So welcome to our YouTube channel Tech Talk with Kiran. So today we will discuss about one more coding interview question. So validate an IP address. Okay. So now they are giving as a input as a string. So which contains the four dots like IP4 address, IPv4 address. So your task is to validate that IPv4 address is valid or not. If it is valid, we can return the true or else we can return the false. But the number should be present within the range of 0 to 25. Let's say the example of input 1. Input S is equal to C. This is the range within the 0 to 255. So this example valid is true. Now the second example is sometime it will give the random number of four digits, but the length should be always three. Okay, so see the second number is missing, it's just empty string, so in that case the number is output is false. The third example is 0.0.0.255, so the number should be always within the range of 0 to 255. In this case also the output is false. So now we are writing an example, now we are writing a code for this using the Java. Okay, but the source of this example is the Geeks for Geeks. Now let me open the example IDE. So let me take the input as string s equal to 192.168.2.5. So this is the string. Okay, I am taking an example. This is the string. Now we need to check whether this is a valid IP. Valid. We need to check valid IPv4 address or not. Okay, so first what we need to do, let me create validate IP address. Let me pass as a string variable. Okay, let me create the method. Okay, now what we need to do first, so first we need to split this array. So s dot split of regex, so we need to split with the dot. Okay, it will give assigned to the variable split data. Okay, now it contains string array of four numbers like 192.168.2.5. So the range what we need to check, we need to check the range, check the range of all values between 0 to 255. Okay, now what I need to do, okay, let me loop this for int I is equal to 0, I less than split data dot length I plus plus. I am iterating everything, every array, string array. So here we need to check. So before checking that, let me define the two variable int start range. Start range is 0 and int end range is 255. Okay. Now if split data of I, but this is string. Okay, we need to compare this, we need to convert this string to integer. Integer dot parse int of I, what it should be greater than start range, greater than start range, and start range, let me copy this and paste it here, and integer dot parse int of I less than end range. Okay, it should be within that range. Now check that integer spelling typo mistake integer. Same here. Okay, now if that is the range, then return true, else return false. So it is not a valid string. Okay, now it is asking the boolean value. Let me change it to boolean type. Okay, it will pass. Okay, see, let me run this. Some typo mistake. Where is the typo mistake here? I had written false. Okay, let me remove this condition. This is not required. Remove false. Okay, let me print this boolean value or result. Boolean result equal to, let me print this, system dot out dot println of result. Yeah, this is true. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll remove one value. See, let me run this. Return true. So this is false. So we missed one check. So what is that? See here the value we missed. So in this case we need one more check. Let me add one more check. If split data of I dot is empty. I'm not checking. Not is empty. In that case only it will go. Okay. Let me put in this condition. Okay. Now let me run. In this case it will give what? False. Why true? Yeah, just if we add this condition, let me run. So let me run the example. So it is giving true. So our logic is wrong. So what we should do is, let me add like this. If split data empty, it is empty, then we will make it as false, value equal to false, and then break. We don't need to run, right? If something is empty, why we need to run again? Okay, even if it is also false, then we can break. We don't want to run the other checks. Then in this case it will, let me remove this, it's giving an error. See now here, if it is empty, then the value is false, it will return the, break the condition, it will return that value. If it is true, then it will continue within the loop. Let me align this. Okay, okay, let me run the example now. See now it is false because there is an empty string. Let me add 200. That is within the range, right? Okay, let me complete this. See, this is true, so this is the valid. This is how we can write now we can check whether the string is a valid IP address or not. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Please comment and please subscribe my channel.